Hello and welcome back to another home tour video, another much awaited home tour video. I stopped making some of these and sort of got distracted in actually getting the house ready for making some of these videos or continuing making them. I am Jennifer Mata-McMahon and I am sharing with you the progress that we're making on our new home. And today the video is going to be the living room. So let's get into it. Okay, so here is the main entrance, the main door. This is the front door. And when you come in, it has this little entryway that has ceramic there, which is very useful because when you come in with wet shoes from rain or snow, it sort of catches it there without getting it on the wooden floor. And we have this little mat that I got, I believe it was from Walmart, that I got all the mats and rugs. Not the rugs came from other places, and I'll tell you where I got the rugs from. But this mat particularly was from Walmart. And then behind the door, I have this little set of pebbles. They're called pebbles, wooden, I guess they're not knobs, they're especially for hanging whatever you want to hang, but they're hanging pebbles. They have a dual purpose. They're decorative, but they're also functional because they're special for hanging clothing, or you can hang your dog leash, which I don't hang it there. That's not where we store Maxie's stuff. But I hang there my coats, my sweaters, jackets, and right now I just have this scarf, which is what I've been using lately because it's not that cold yet. But our door has this really great half window here that allows me to see when someone rings the door who it is before opening the door, which is nice. We also have a system, a security system that allows me to see who's at the door from my iPhone or iPad. So I don't really have to come to the door to see who's at the door before opening the door. I can actually talk to them through that device as well. So that's nice. So that's the first thing, and those are from West Elm. You're gonna see that we have a ton of stuff from West Elm, as you saw in the other videos. It's just a store I like. I like their design. I like their the furniture. This mirror right here is also from West Elm. I really like it. It's this mid-century modern style. It's one of the last pieces we installed, and as you can see, if you probably can see in the wall, there was a different mirror there, and we took that off, and I still need to paint a little bit there on the sides. That's a common. And I have this timer that turns on the lights that are outside the house at a particular time so that I don't have to worry about that. But this mirror is also from West Elm. I love it. It was a little bit on the expensive side for a mirror, so I had to wait until it was on sale and get it for a nice price. But it's here, it's in all its glory, and it's wonderful. Then coming into, so that's sort of like the entryway, is these two pieces. But if you continue this way, the next item in the entryway is this bench. This bench was from Target. It also has the mid-century modern kind of vibe. And under it, it's really useful for sitting down and putting on your shoes or taking off your shoes. And under it, there's two baskets. One has shoes and socks and items that are at the ready for walking. Right here, it also has mosquito repellent and for the summertime, and just socks and shoes that I use for when I walk in the mornings. And here is all of Max's stuff, his baggies, his coats, leashes, all of his stuff for walking in the morning. So here's where we get ready before we go for a walk. All of our stuff is there. So I don't hang the leashes over there. And the advertisement for that product, they have leashes hanging because I keep everything in this basket. And then above the bench, I have this fabulous art piece of El Ávila, which is the mountain that borders or separates Caracas, the valley of Caracas, Venezuela's capital, from the Caribbean Sea that's on the north part of Venezuela. And this was a present from my dad. Isn't it beautiful? I love this. I love this art piece. And I have a plant here, one of those succulent money plants that is really thriving. It's doing great. I bought this vase that came in a duo with that one that's way over there. Maybe I can zoom in so you can see it. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, here we go. So these two came in a set from Aldi. So that one and this one, they came in a set from Aldi, and they're really nice to prop up plants and not have them sitting on the wooden floor. So that's the entryway, and this is a coat closet right now that is really quite full to the brim with coats and hats and umbrellas and all the things that you wear on your way out. So that's what we keep in there. And some other like cleaning products. Let me see. I think the broom and the there you go, the Hoover, the vacuum is in there, and a step stool. But the rest are just coats and raincoats, and then there's hats, and that basket over there has gloves and scarves. So that's the coat closet. There's some hanging things here, like the bag that I use, that I wear when I walk maxi. My ear pods are in there, and then this is a bag of bags where all the plastic bags live in this bag that my mom made for me. I think my mom made for that, or it was my Aunt Vivian. Maybe it was my Aunt Vivian that made that bag for me. A bag to put bags in. My bag of bags. Anyway, that's the coat closet right there. And then this way is the actual living room. So we have a couch, which is not that big. This is the couch that I bought when I lived in the townhome. So the townhome had a really small living area. This place also has a small living area. So the couch fits quite well. Here, it's a love seat couch. It's also from West Elm, and it's gray. I picked a fabric. This is one of the couches on West Elm. You pick the model of couch that you want, and you also pick the fabric, and they make it for you, and then they deliver it. So it takes a bit of a time, but it has this mid-century modern kind of foot to the couch, and it also has a mid-century style to the couch. It's very mid-century modern. And the reason why I bought this or chose this particular style was because I had these end tables and this coffee table that are actually mid-century modern. They're not or they're actually mid-century. They're not mid-century modern. They're actually from the 1950s. They were originally Michael's grandmother's furniture. So I had these this set already. I wanted to buy something that went with the set. So I got this couch, which is, again, a very small couch. This is the love seat version of it. I think it's 72 inches long, and it's the longest couch that would fit in the townhome. And here it goes. I mean, we could definitely fit a bigger couch, but we would have to get rid of these end tables in order to fit a larger couch. And here we could probably even fit a sectional if we got rid of the end tables. So the end tables again are from Michael's grandmother's furniture that he inherited, and I love them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful pieces of furniture that are original from the 50s or 60s. And the couch, I think, really goes well with them. And it's a deep couch. I really like taking naps in this couch. So the couch is from West Elm, and these cushions are fairly new. This one is from Target, and this one is one that I bought from Etsy. I just got the cover, and what's inside is an old cushion that I had purchased from Pier 1 that had seen better days, so I just put it inside this cushion that I ordered from Etsy that they made special. It was a special order that they made for me, this really lush fabric, and I wanted it to be dark blue so that it would go with the new rug. The rug is from Target, and it's huge. It's a really, really big area rug that covers the entire living room area. If you can see, it comes to the edge of the couch and almost to the edge of the entire room of the living room. The pieces that I have on top of the coffee table, or the end tables, these are coasters that are from Target. They're half marble and half wood. These coasters, I don't remember where I got them, but they're cork, and I only have a few of them, a couple of them. The others are in Chicago. This is out because it's Halloween this week, and it's some candy and Halloween dishes. I think these dishes were from Target. Here in the coffee table, I have a plant that we've had for ages. I've had this for a long, long time. I think I even had it in Chicago in the first apartment that I lived before the condo. I've had this for a long time. I know I had this basket when I lived in New York, so I've had this for a really, really long time. And these are other ceramic dishes that I had. I believe I had these in New York as well, so I've had these for a long time. I believe I bought these in Pier 1. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know that the Pier 1 things say Pier 1 on the bottom, but I believe so. And then here I have this plant that is a beautiful plant that we got here in Baltimore when I moved into the townhome. So it's about a little over a year old, and it has grown so much. It was tiny. This little container that is in, I bought from Target, and this I think is from Crate and Barrel. Yep, this is from Crate and Barrel. But this was actually a thrift store find that is originally from Crate and Barrel. Then over here, close to the window, this is Maxie's favorite spot. This is an ottoman that has a little bit of a storage in the bottom that you can put shoes in, or blankets, or things that you want to store openly, but it also has a hidden storage compartment here. There's just a blanket and my inserts for my hunter boots, my Wellington rain boots. Maxie loves to sit here and look out the window and bark at all the doggies that go by. This is another plant that I got when I recently moved here into the townhome, so it's about a year and a half old. This plant also has grown a ton. This little angel was another thrift store find, but I found this in Chicago. This was a gift from a cousin in Caracas, so I've had this for a long time. These guys over here, I got this in a this was a thrift store find. This container and this one I bought, and this one as well. I think this one I bought at the Home Depot, and this I bought at Hobby Lobby. And so these plants are all newly planted plants from like this move, from this the move into this house. This chair over here, I've been debating if I want to keep it or if I want to get rid of it, because I feel like the colors went really well with our living room in Chicago, but doesn't really, I mean, the chair doesn't really go here because the coloring of the chair, this teal blue, doesn't really go now with the dark blue and gray and dark brown that's happening in this living room. But for the time being, it's there because if I get rid of it, I don't have a lot of seating. So it's there. It's a chair that I got through Craigslist. I bought it off someone else that was selling it, and it's another seating piece. The cushions I got from Etsy. The inserts my sister gave me, and I just bought the covers from Etsy, and the blanket is from West Elm. This light I think I bought from Target. I really like this light. It has a really nice curve to it, but I always hit my head against it. The plant, the stand is from Aldi. I've had it for many, many years. And the plant is a very old plant. We got it when it was a tiny plant. It came in a set with two or three other plants. I think we still have one, but I think it's about to die, of the two or three other ones. And this is the only one that has survived. It's huge because it was, again, it came in a set of 3 or 4 plants, and so it was tiny. It was a homewarming gift from Michael's mom. She brought this like little basket with 3 or 4 little plants, and we since repotted them individually in their own separate pots, and they've grown and grown and grown. Some of them died, and then this one is just going strong, and it's in a basket that I've had forever. I had this basket in New York. I think I bought it in New York, so many moons ago, like 15 years ago. Up here I have artwork that my grandfather Toti did many years ago. I mean, the years, this one's from 1976, and this one is from 1947. I mean, can you believe this painting is older than this house? So, and these were given to me by my grandmother before she passed away. She gave me some of his paintings. He had passed away before that. Over here I have my watering can that I use every Sunday to water all my plants. A new plant. This plant was given to me by a friend, a colleague from work, and then I bought this planter at Home Depot, and it's growing beautiful and strong. One of the plants over there, that second one, was also given to me by a friend. That one in the white container with the little crosses. That second one, whoops, the second one from the left was also given to me by the same friend. And then over here I have this little sculpture that I bought online. I think from Wayfair or from Overstock, one of those places. I bought this little sculpture, which I really like. I always have it close to a plant. And then this little sculpture over here, which I really like, which are kids looking out of a fence, over a fence. I bought those two from either Overstock or Wayfair, but a long time ago. I had those in Chicago. This sculpture I got from my godparents from Caracas ages ago. This one my dad gave to me. He brought it from Cuba years and years ago too. These two candle holders and candles are from IKEA. I had 3 and I think one of them broke. They are glass. They look like they would be metal, but they're glass. And then over here I have this Tiffany, I think it's Tiffany inspired lamp. A former boyfriend of mine gave this to me, and I've kept it all these years. Let me turn it on. It's really cute. Let me see if I can. It's a cute lamp. There we go. I have an Alexa. It's really nice. Then me and the Michael. I really like this picture of us. I've had all these pictures in Chicago. Michael's dad and his...
Amazon Photos is not supported on this device. View your photos using the Amazon Photos app or website.
Okay.
Or on devices
Alexa.
like Fire TV or Echo.
Enough. This is Michael's dad and his wife Joanne. Another picture of us when we went to New York for the first time. And our wedding photo, or one of our wedding photos. Isn't he beautiful? I love my Michael. Okay, this is a furniture piece that I fell in love with. It's from Target. It was a little bit of a pain in the rear to build, but it got built and it is beautiful. It is the same, it's the same type. It's not, it doesn't come in a set, but it is the same type as that piece of furniture right there. And I love them. I love this raffia part of it. And I keep here all my glasses. If you can see, I'm not gonna open it all the way, but it's perfect for that. All my glasses in like sort of crystal wear. Over here is a chair that has seen better days because of this, but it's a really comfy, like deep chair. It's a chair that I bought in Chicago originally to be my office chair. And it was my office chair for the longest time, but it's not really comfortable for seating for long periods of time for working in front of the computer. So eventually I bought a ball chair for my office, and this was relegated for somewhere else. I wanted it just to put it in my bedroom, but it doesn't really fit in my bedroom, so I've had it as a living room chair, an extra chair here. This cushion is old. I was debating if to get a cover for it. I still don't know if I'm gonna get a cover for it or not. It's just right now that's where it is. And this is a really soft, rich, comfy blanket that I got from West Elm recently. So that's fairly new. This is a brand new plant that I got from Home Depot. With a repurposed planter. The plant that was in this planter died, so I bought this new plant, and this is a repurposed planter trolley, I guess. It's on wheels, so it's just sitting propped up so that it's not sitting directly on the rug. And this is my gallery wall. It has a little bit of everything. This picture over here On the left is from Target. This one right here I bought from Crate and Barrel. I love it. This came in a set of 4, but I only purchased 1 of the 4 that they had. This is an original art piece from a Venezuelan artist, and it's Caracas. Caracas al atardecer, so the sun is setting. The top one over there is an original art piece also from a Venezuelan artist called Onofre Frias. Let me see if I can get you a little bit closer here. This one is from the Venezuelan artist, is called Olivares. And this one is Onofre Frias. This one is also a Venezuelan artist. Let me see if we can get it. I think her name is Maria Rodriguez. Okay. And this one's also from a Venezuelan artist called Jennifer Mata. But it's unfinished and unsigned because it's unfinished. This is something I started working on and I just never finished it. But I hung it because I just didn't want it to get busted. But yeah, this is my little gallery wall. And that is it. My battery's about to die, so good timing too. That is it. That is the living room all done. There you have it. Hope you liked it. I'll see you again soon with another home tour video.